What's up, guys? Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and I know it's been a long time since we did a intro to mobile games video. I think we did like what 3 this year, but here we are back at it again with King of Fighters All Stars, a game that I've been looking forward to for a good while. I've been seeing this game being promoted, throughout this year, basically, and it's been out on Asia and probably Europe and Mexico and all that stuff, because South America is very big on King of Fighters. So yeah, to hear that there's a King of Fighters beat 'em up mobile game caught my interest really quickly. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy the type of videos that we do, intro to mobile games, doing let's plays of Suikoden and other games, doing comic discussion videos, basically a variety of videos that you wouldn't get on a regular channel that's like dedicated to one specific thing, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification, just so you can get all the updates and notifications when a new video comes out from us at Nerd in the Bay. And if you guys enjoy a variety of content, it won't be the same thing all the time, but if you guys enjoy like the nerd culture itself, I think you guys will be interested in checking out the channel and subscribing to it, and it pretty much helps us out anyways too. So so yeah, like I mentioned, this is a beat 'em up gacha RPG. You're doing the beat 'em up elements with famed King of Fighters characters like Kyo Kusanagi, as you can see here in this tutorial. There's some backstory going on about programmers. I'm not entirely sure. We're delving into that as you continue to play through the story mode. So right now we're basically going through the tutorial of how to play this game. And these programmers are like, okay, this is what you do, and there's this quote-unquote bug, which is you basically going through the tournaments of like the 94, 95, 96, and so on. So yeah, so you're going through the controls, you're learning the abilities, the cooldowns, what you can do and what you cannot do. You're seeing cool like abilities from Kyo Kusanagi, as you see there from the fighting games. You get to collect, this is the cool part, you get to collect characters of each of the years. So if you have like a 94 Terry Bogard, then you can able to get a 95, 96, 97 Terry Bogard, and so on. And they have the different colors and such, that you get to have like a team of Terry Bogards, or you can have a Team Japan of like all 97s, that sort of thing. So it opens up very quickly in that sense, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, but like as I was mentioning about the story, there's actually some sort of story going on as well. Gacha RPGs, they can be hit or miss with their stories. Especially you're dealing with the like mobile game budget and such. But I feel like with in this game, they kind of taken care of making this like a unique story within itself, and give you a connection of like why you're playing 94 Kyo or why you're getting 95 Terry Bogard, that sort of thing. And then they mix this whole like computer programs and bugs getting stronger sort of thing. So sorry, excuse me. So it makes it interesting in that sense. As we delve into the game, you get to see your favorite characters. You get to see the characters that you know and love and are familiar with the King of Fighters series, especially with people like Rugal, doing what they do best and what they're known for. You see, again, like I said, Kyo Kusanagi, Terry Bogard, Ryo Sakazaki, Kim is my personal favorite, Kim Kapwan. You're seeing all these characters, and as of right now, at the time of this video, they just released their newest content update, where they have a collaboration with Tekken, and I think we'll delve into more. We'll check out some Tekken gameplay as well after this video, or on the next video, a future video. So yeah, you're gonna see all these abilities, you're gonna see their attacks that you're familiar with, and it's pretty cool because you don't get to see them in a beat 'em up setting. You usually get to see them in a fighting each other setting, one-on-one sort of thing. So that's pretty cool. And then again, as you delve into the story, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Like I said before, the story is kind of unique in this game because of this whole computer thing. But yeah, you get to see some familiar faces, but a thing that I would say that's pretty cool is, when you're beating up the enemies are not they all look different within their stages and maybe areas, especially the bosses. The bosses in particular are using the abilities of the King of Fighters characters themselves, but they're in different skins. One could be like an army guy, but holding tonfas, or there could be punk gangster guys, but they're using the abilities of like Kyo Kusanagi sort of thing. So that's pretty cool in that sense. It feels it feels a little intricate. Again, you're dealing with mobile game budget, but it's still different enough that you're not just dealing with the same enemy over and over again sort of thing. You're dealing with their abilities, but at least you get to see different skins and such, and different sizes and character types and that sort of thing. And that's pretty cool. And then you get to see, of course, like I said before, you get to see your favorite characters do the moves that you know and love against these enemy fodder, and then especially with those sub bosses. So in game, you have your standard attack button, your standard directional pad on the left side, and then you have your abilities that whatever character that you're going to use, are the familiar abilities that they're also on a cooldown. And then you also have your roll and your block buttons. Those are handy because in this game, the enemies you tend to charge attack, so they try to like charge up an attack. And then you see the animation, they're flashing, they're doing like a slow animation movement, and then they do their attack. So then that's when you want to use your rolls, you want to use your blocks, that sort of thing. And then they also have like super armor. There's other different abilities that enemies will have, or actually other King of Fighters characters. If you're fighting a character from the King of Fighters series, they will have those different types of abilities. So you do want to gather your strategy of like, okay, so if they're gonna do like a charge up attack, then maybe I should roll out, or maybe I should block this attack, but maybe it'll guard break. So you're thinking of those sort of things when you're delving into the enemies and the characters that you're gonna be fighting against. So when you start off on the game, you get the choice of 3 characters, 94 versions. So you get the choice of Kyo Kusanagi, Ryo Sakazaki, and Terry Bogard. So these are basically the types of characters that you get to pick from default. One's high on attack, one's high on defense, and then the other is like a balanced character. And for this instance, I'm gonna pick Terry Bogard because out of the 3, Terry Bogard is my favorite. I do like Ryo in second, and then Kyo third. But for this video, we're gonna go with Terry Bogard because Terry Bogard. He just came out in Smash, and there's a big focus on him right now. Smash fans are like, why is Terry in the game? And Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard. If characters like Ryu and Kazuya and Liu Kang, if these guys weren't not around, Terry Bogard would be the mascot for fighting games. Because he was already a mascot for Neo Geo in that time, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury in that sense. But Terry Bogard is the guy in the SNK side. I would say that. So that's pretty much it for King of Fighters All-Stars. Again, I would say check out this game if you're a fan of King of Fighters, and two, if you're a fan of beat 'em ups, and 3, if you like those things together and you want like some sort of intricate story contained within a mobile game, then definitely check out King of Fighters. You're a collector, check out King of Fighters All-Stars. Again, it's a pretty cool contained gacha RPG beat 'em up game. And basically kind of the whole fighting game community that's into mobile games, they are playing this game because Terry Bogard and Kyo Kusanagi and Ryo and Kim and all your favorite characters, and you get to beat up enemy fodder and all that stuff. So I would say definitely check it out. We'll definitely I'll definitely record some footage of the Tekken event to see what we can do in terms of getting other Tekken characters. But there's also a separate storyline within that, so you get to sample Tekken characters in that sense, and it's pretty cool. I would say again, definitely check out King of Fighters All Stars. We'll do a Tekken focused part of the King of Fighters All Stars video. And then yeah, check out more of the game. I believe you're able to get Jin Kazama, a 5-star Jin Kazama, just by installing and playing the game for right now at the time of this video. So yeah, that's it. That's it for King of Fighters All Stars. You guys, if you guys, like I said, you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button. It definitely helps us. Please comment on what you guys think. What's your team? What's your favorite characters of King of Fighters All Stars? Who you're trying to go for the Tekken side in terms of characters. Hit the like button. Please comment. Hit the subscribe button. Do all that stuff. And we'll see you guys next time on the next video. All right? Take care, guys. Peace.